Okay, good morning everyone at home. Welcome on into North Dakota today. We are back with our Grazing Queens, Alex and Steph, and we have so much to go over again. So if you missed it, we made our perfect salami rose.
Yes.
So that's what you can learn to do at one of their workshops. And now we're going to get into your local ties for your fruits and your meats and really, community supporting communities.
Yeah, so we love to use local ingredients. So if you're watching right now and maybe you make something that I mentioned on the board, please reach out, find me online, grazingqueens.com, and we can connect. So what we typically use on our core class, making our rainbow board, is we have a few different items. Ooh. We love to use brie. It's one of our favorite cheeses. Have you ladies had brie?
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't it the best?
So
it's
Cold,
so good.
baked, with fruit, plain on a crack. Yes.
Same. That's like my love language right there. It's so good, so good. So we usually do a brie, cow's milk cheese, and then we do our manchego. That's a sheep milk cheese.
Oh.
So good.
Is that this, the dipping one?
That is
no.
this one here.
Okay.
It has this pretty,
I
beautiful
thought that
wax
was an
rind.
apple.
I did too. I did too.
Oh, for
learning
fun.
so much.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, surprise. It's manchego. It's so good. It's a
Okay.
sheep's milk cheese. I like to say it's similar to like a Parmesan.
Oh, yum.
So
Okay.
very,
Love
very
that.
good. And then we have our goat cheese, excuse me. That's a blueberry vanilla. It is so good. So good. If you haven't had that one, you absolutely have to.
Okay.
And then we have a dip in the middle there. That's a cream cheese, raspberry, honey, and vanilla bean paste. My homemade vanilla bean paste.
Okay.
Absolutely delicious.
What do I dip in that to taste it?
Anything. So that's a question that we always get asked is how do you eat this? It looks so pretty. It looks too pretty to eat.
Yeah.
And I say just dive in, and it's everything is just such a different combination.
Free for all.
Yes.
I
yes.
actually am. Okay, so this is the
manchego. Yep.
Okay, our beautiful little slice here.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going in. So this,
Do it.
Remind us what this cream cheese dip really is.
Yeah, so I take cream cheese and I mix it with raspberries, local honey, and again, my fresh made vanilla bean paste. Yeah, it's so good. In our class last Thursday, they made that dip in class. So
As part of the workshop.
yes. It was an
Okay.
advanced class, so we did a few different techniques that we don't traditionally do in our core classes. So
I want to put that on everything.
yes,
so good,
same.
right?
It's so good.
That is truly delicious. I like the fruit infusion with it too.
Yeah, and it's really good with a praline pecan. We get those from Costco right here in Fargo. Absolutely delicious. My favorite
one of
nut.
these. They
Do
look
it.
so
Yeah,
good.
just get in it.
I already know what they taste like, and I think I have to try it.
Yeah. You can't go wrong here.
Very good.
I mean, a little crunch, a nice little spreadable dip. You can't go wrong texture-wise, huh?
No, you cannot.
Well, as
So
I
good.
put this in my mouth, let me ask you a question.
I have stuff in my mouth too.
How do we get signed up for your courses and your workshops?
Okay, so our next workshop is going to be at Cloud9 Events in Grand Forks. It's located on the 5th floor of the Olivan Hotel. And that's going to be Thursday, August 10th at 7 p.m. Ticket sales are live right now on our website, so you can go there, grazingqueens.com, follow the link, you can sign up, and you can join us to make one of these beautiful boards.
Yeah, and then you participate and take it home with you, correct?
Yes, you get everything that you need in order to create this board. We give you a bakery box to take it home. You can transport it, or you can hang out with us after the event at Skies 322, located on the 2nd floor of the Olivan Hotel, for a complimentary beverage.
Oh, well, we love that.
Yes.
Okay, let's really get into what inspired this to even come about. What made you two get together and become the Grazing Queens that you are? How did it all begin?
Yes, so we've been best friends since, I don't know, maybe 3 years old.
Yes.
It's been forever, since church school. Yes.
Things only here.
Yes, and I've been creating the kitchen since I was very, very small. I started my entrepreneurial journey, in downtown Grand Forks, selling hot sauce with my dad.
Aw.
Yeah, so I've loved to create in the kitchen my entire life. And in 2019, that's when I really got serious about charcuterie, but then COVID hit, and nobody wanted my super spreader board. So I kept them at home, I took pictures, I posted them on Instagram, and then I said, if I don't start this workshop business, I'm never going to, so if not now, when? Hit me really hard, October of 2021, so that's when we really started going. So
I love how lightheartedly
almost
you
a
just
year.
handled that. My super spreader board.
Yeah.
You have to look at things through a comedic lens sometimes.
you
when
do.
life tries to get you down. So I love that. How funny.
Absolutely.
Okay, so which one's your favorite?
Oh, I like them all. I really like this one.
Okay, yeah, tell us about this.
So that's just a wheel of brie. I've cut the top off, and then you fill it with some jam, honey, hummus, whatever you want. And then you cut the top with a cookie cutter and put it back on. So.
Oh, that's beautiful. You know, you describe it as if it's so simple. Yeah.
It is so simple. You need to come to class and I'll teach you.
Right, exactly. That's what. So for those of us at home who have no idea what we're doing, this is the perfect excuse to start to learn how to beautify our little charcuterie boards.
Yes, and you can look on our Instagram page as well. I do post various videos in our stories and teach different techniques too. So.
Okay, and just a refresher really quickly, there is something about a layout though. There is,
Yes,
you know,
there's a
method to the
map.
madness.
There's a map.
Okay, let's go over that. before we let you
So
go.
I like to start in the center. Traditionally, we start with honey right there in the center. As you can see, this is more of a dip. And then I start with our large items. That's our cheeses. So our brie, manchego, the goat cheese. And then our large fruits, that would be our grapes. And then we fill in with berries, dried fruit. And the thing that really sets us apart from other people, I think, are the edible flowers. We get those from Gourmet Sweet Botanicals. They're flown in fresh from California the day of the event, and they really just add so much. Look at this lavender, the rosemary, the beautiful dahlias, the pansies. They're just, and they're edible. You can actually eat them.
Wow.
So, yes.
See,
This
I
is
was
so
going to
incredible.
ask that, but I thought I would be a little crazy. I was gonna say, can you eat the flowers too? But
I also be eating
That's
this?
a great question to ask because, you know, she's been doing this and has been so great with food, but some of us that don't necessarily know, you know, I would just go to my local grocer and rip the tops off some flowers. But Alex has taught me and everybody that comes to our workshops that, you know, there's toxins and pesticides on a lot of that kind of stuff, so it's very important when you put flowers or any kind of garnishes on your food arrangements that you make sure that they're treated.
Yeah.
Nothing, I guess.
Well, leave it to the charcuterie pros, you two. Thank you so, so much for gracing us with the Grazing Queen experience.
Oh, thank you so much for having us.
We loved it. Come back soon. All right, Sophia and I have to go hide these from our newsroom during this commercial break. Stick around, everybody. We have plenty more coming up.